Okay, I need to start by making a confession. I just turned 30. I know, the big 3-0. But in my 3 decades journey, I can be proud of 2 things. Number 1 is that I don't have any gray hair. And number 2 is that I finally discovered and uncovered a word that can actually change the world. I know what you're probably thinking. He probably dyes his hair. Honestly, I don't do it. But seriously, ask yourself, do you think there's a word out there that can change the world? If so, why haven't you been informed of it? Do you know this word already? If you knew it, would you use it? Let me answer some of these questions. First, I truly believe there's a word out there that can actually change the world. We have known that word since childhood. And most importantly, and I'm here to tell you, that saying that word can also change your life. Are you intrigued? Let me give you some hints about this word. This word has 8 letters. It has 2 syllables. It has a translation in every single language. This word is so powerful, it can make strangers smile. It has the ability of making coworkers feel appreciated. It can reduce stress, and it can fill our soul with happiness. Does any word come to mind? Let me introduce you to the word thank you. Thank you is the combination of the English phrase think and you. So how can this word change the world? It's very easy. Saying thank you can actually rewire our brains, our soul, and our surroundings in a more positive tone. And that's just the tip of the iceberg of what this word can do for all of us. So how has this word changed my life, my world? Let me tell you a story about how gratitude saved me. A couple years ago, my business faced a very tough position. We fell into this big black hole. Stress was all around us. Anything and everything that could have gone wrong actually went wrong. Every night, I got into my apartment and my head was about to explode and my body was about to collapse. But even though things were so bad, there was always something to be grateful for. And you know what? I started writing them down. I started writing down that we still had 7 employees, that we had a business that was creating value for our communities, that I had a roof over my head, that I wake up every day to a pillow, small stuff that have a huge impact. And it was in those moments of gratitude that I found the peace to fight the stress and to see everything in a positive mindset. And it was in that moment that I decided to write a thank you note each day for the rest of my life. And that changed everything. But, interestingly, saying thank you, it just didn't change my life, save my business, or kept my sanity. It also made me a happier person in the process. Isn't that what we're all looking for? To be happier, to find happiness? So I dug a little deeper into the concept of saying thank you, into the concept of gratitude, and I found out that from research from the Harvard Medical School, that in positive psychology, gratitude is strongly and consistently associated with greater happiness. So there you go. I also find out that saying thank you had a lot of different benefits. I found out that saying thank you can help us feel positive emotions. When you start to say thank you, you start substituting the negative with the positive. By saying thank you, you can relish the good experiences. Saying thank you for the past experiences, for the present ones, and for the future ones. You start seeing everything in a positive mindset. By saying thank you, we can improve our health. And this is a very simple equation. Happier people equals healthier people. It's very easy. Saying thank you can help us deal with adversity. Just like it happened with my business, even the most tough times, it doesn't matter how bad they are, there's always something to be grateful for. Always. It also can help us, saying thank you can also help us build stronger relationships. By saying thank you to the people around us, often and consistently, they're going to feel more connected with us. They're going to feel appreciated. And they will reciprocate in return with gratefulness. And no one other than Professor Randy Pouch explained the concept of saying thank you better when he said that showing gratitude is one of the most simple yet most powerful things humans can do for each other. However, in a survey done by the Templeton Foundation in collaboration with author Janice Kaplan, they found out that 94% of the respondents understood the benefits of gratitude, but less than 50% practice gratitude or say thank you on a regular basis. And my question is, why? Why, if we know that this word is so powerful, we don't use it that often? We don't say that often. We don't practice gratitude. Some say there's misconception with the understanding of this word. Some say they feel in debt with others. However, in the same research, they found out exactly the opposite. When people say thank you to the people around them more consistently, they actually feel warmer, they feel appreciated, they feel connected. And they start reciprocating, not just with myself or yourself, but they start reciprocating with everyone in their surrounding. And that's my ultimate goal, to remind everyone to say this word, to share this word, and to repeat this word. So I want to give everyone a little task. I want everyone here, when you leave this place, you look for someone that's very special in your life. A parent, children, spouse, best friend, colleague. And gently grab them by their arm or by the hands. Look them straight into his or her eyes and say thank you. Say thank you for something totally unexpected. Say thank you for that peanut butter sandwich they made for breakfast, or for picking you at the airport, or for that advice they gave you a million years ago. And trust me, you will leave them speechless. And that state of shock you put them through, that reaction that you get, that goosebumps you're going to feel, that positive vibe of electricity in the air, that's my definition of gratitude. So let's go out there, share the power of a thank you, and let's change the world. Thank you.